I'm Oren Durrell, Foreign Affairs reporter at USA Today. People ask me who's fighting whom in Syria, so I'm going to try to explain it in less than 2 minutes. Now remember, the war has been going on since 2011. Close to 500,000 people have died, millions have been displaced. There are dozens of countries involved, most fighting the Islamic State. Syrian President Bashar Assad is trying to keep power. Assad is backed by Russia and Iran. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps has sent Shiite militias from Lebanon and as far away as Pakistan to help Assad. The Syrian opposition includes hundreds of militias with ideologies that range from nationalist Democrats to hardline Islamists. They're composed of Arabs, Sunnis, Christians, Druze, and Kurds. A small number are considered terrorist groups by the State Department. Even groups that are not considered terrorists work with the Syrian branch of Al-Qaeda. Various groups are backed by different foreign nations, including the United States, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Jordan, and Turkey. Many want to counter Iran's influence. Turkey initially sought to help overthrow Assad, but its main goal now is to counter the Islamic State and the Kurds. More on that in a second. The Islamic State, a radical Sunni Muslim group, has recruited fighters locally from across the Muslim world. It controls a lot of territory in eastern Syria and western Iraq, where it threatens Kurdish villages. The Syrian Democratic Forces are a Kurdish-led coalition of Arab and Kurdish militia. It is led by the YPG, the Syrian arm of the Kurdish Workers' Party, the PKK, which Turkey and the U.S. consider a terrorist group. The Syrian Democratic Forces fight under U.S. air support against the Islamic State. It's also worked with Russia and Assad. Turkey, a U.S. NATO ally, fears the Syrian Kurds will create an independent state along the border. So lately, Turkey has been fighting the U.S.-supported YPG and its Syrian Arab allies with help from other Syrian Arabs who are also fighting against Assad. Don't feel bad if this sounds confusing. It is.